Those Rich Boy. Today we're gonna be talking about TCG World Metaverse, TCG 2.0, and the Dragons. But before we get started, guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. So today I'm feeling a little bit better, so hopefully I can do a longer video than yesterday. Yesterday I think it was only like 5 minutes. So let's see how this goes. Let's get into the price. So we're at 22.99 cents or almost 23 cents. So we're 7.5% down for the 24-hour period. For the 7-day period, as you can see, we hit the 27 mark. We dropped all the way down to about the 21-cent mark, and then we worked our way back up, had another little dip in the market. So hopefully it could be kind of like a shoulder head, and then hopefully we have another shoulder, and then we will be off to the price rising. Not sure what's gonna play out, but right now we're just kind of watching the markets. It looks like Bitcoin is kind of just at a standstill. I think it's around like 30,000. Let's see. Let me pull it up on my phone real quick. See what we got. And let's see. So yeah, so Bitcoin is at $29,150. So it is pretty much at a standstill. It's not really going up, not really going down. So this is time I'm taking to just accumulate and get more of the great projects like TCG, and be able to be ready for when the bull market does return. Maybe 6 months, it may be a year. With the 4-year cycle, it's probably going to be about 2 years, but we will see. Crypto, it always surprises me, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna continue to do the same. So if you guys want a dragon, 0.254 Ethereum. So you guys can grab a dragon for $459.85 plus gas fees. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, you guys can do that on OpenSea.io/collection/TCG World Dragons. And there are some pretty cool looking ones there. For those of you guys that haven't seen, I was able to kind of update my collection. So I got some pretty cool looking dragons. My really, really amazing TCG frame. I got the wizard background, the king background, and then I have my original, I didn't mint it, but my original 6639. That's the one I use for all my profile pictures. And then 3144 is pretty cool too. So now I'm kind of going for more of like rarity and cool looking rather than just any dragon. But I think I might need to get 3 more because supposedly it's 8 dragons to fly, and then 12 dragons to fly and battle. So of course I would want to do both. So and I heard people, they were like, well, why would you want to spend money on dragons when you could just get like a cool car, or but I mean, thing is, guys, it's a virtual world. You want to do things in the virtual world that you can't do in the real world. You can drive a car in the real world. So wouldn't you want to have like something that you can't do in the real world in the virtual world? That's one of the I guess the points when people are like, well, why would you want to fly a dragon? Because you can't do it in the real world. So anyway, um, should be pretty cool, and plus they look pretty sweet. So should be pretty amazing on that end. So let's take a look at the TCG Twitter. Finally hit 21,000 followers. So 20 hours ago. It's a record-breaking kind of day. So for those of you guys that did not hear, they had a $5 million land sale. $5 million in commercial plots. That means that was the reasoning from my understanding, that was the reasoning for all the golds coming back on the market, because this company was like, hey, instead of getting all the golds, why don't we just get commercial plots? And then that way we can start our business. So pretty legit stuff there. 17 hours ago, find out why Frank Corizio thinks $5 million metaverse land deal with official TCG coin will be a game changer for brands and businesses. So, so Frank Corizio, there's an article, it seems like, on this. We just launched a major metaverse land deal with official TCG coin, and it's going to be a game changer for our business. Frank gives details on the Wall Street Unplugged podcast. So actually, it's not a article; it's a podcast. So go ahead and listen to that, and it'll give you the updated thing on that. So another thing before I forget. So I love Shark Tank. I don't know if you guys have seen it, probably, but I guess they have like a Shark Tank Malta now. I think I'm saying that right. And I guess it's in a different country. So I was able to watch the Shark Tank deal that the JPIC owners that teamed up with TCG was able to do. It was pretty sweet. You guys have to watch it. It's on my Twitter. I put a link, but it is pretty cool. It's like 10 minutes, so it's not too bad, or maybe it's like 15, but um, not too much time. But they struck a deal, and now we have a shark on board, who may or may not be there. That'd be kind of cool if the shark like came to the convention. That'd be pretty sweet. So hopefully, which that convention is gonna be July 8th, 9th, and 10th in Vegas. And guys, Jason Page, the Pokemon theme song and TCG World theme song singer, is going to be there. So that is super, super amazing. So then here's some more stuff with the $5 million deal. So they bought 19 commercial plots. Like they just buy one, two, three, four. They bought 19. That is really, really legit stuff. So, I mean, guys, TCG is gonna be big. I really think. So I was watching another video that they say if you do your research on a project and you really, really, really believe in that project, and like things like, for example, like I'll use a well-known name like Tesla, or and you really think it's gonna do well. Well, they said it takes an average of between 8 and 12 years for that project. And like 80% of the cases, as long as you do your research and like you really, really feel and you can hold out, more than not, they always will have major gains. And like the number that they threw out was like 1,000x gains. So that is crazy. Just think, you hold TCG for like 8 years, you're at like 1,000x. So you put in like $1,000, like that would be what, 10x, 100x, thousand. So it'd be like a millionaire. It's crazy. Off of like $1,000. People can't do that going to work. Like they just go to work for 30 years, 20, 30 years, and they still don't get those type of results. So um, crazy, crazy things there. So like I said, a cool looking like kind of like four-wheeler truck, and then you have the your avatar kind of walking around the metaverse. So let's take a look at the official TCG World. You have your pre-sale. So this is going to be to help the liquidity pool. So right now, well, that's kind of cool. So it's like an even 8,000. So you guys can get 8,000 TCG 2.0 for 1 Ethereum. So really, really cool. Like it averages, I think the lowest I seen was like 7,000. The highest I seen was like 9,000. So 8,000 is kind of like in the middle. So you never know, guys. Like I said, the market, you never know what's going to take off. Like there could be a major announcement. It could take off. Now there's a lot of things in the world that it's kind of more unlikely than likely, but crypto's crazy. Like I've seen it do some crazy, crazy things. Like look at, like nobody ever thought Luna would just go to zero. Nobody. Like it was top 30 project. So, and then at 100x, like a couple days later, so like people became millionaires off of it. So it's kind of like it's funny, but it's not. People called it like the Robin Hood of crypto, stealing from the rich, giving to the poor. But maybe, I don't know. Hopefully nobody lost money. If you did, I'm sorry. I feel for you. I've never lost a bunch of money, but I've been scammed a couple times with crypto and rug pools and stuff like that. So, definitely know the feeling. Uh, all right, so let's also look. So, guys, if you guys want to verify that somebody you're talking to is legit, you just go to the TCG World verified portion of their website. You can enter it in, and it'll tell you. So, like, let's say if I'm like, hey, guess what? I'm official. Go to the website. Actually, no, I am not. The username you entered is not an official TCG World staff member. And then you can report it. So, really, really useful tool because a lot of people are claiming to be who they say they're not, and so you really, really got to be careful, guys. let's go ahead and look at, you guys can grab, at the marketplace, you guys can grab 1 BNB silver. They have some gold. I think farms are sold out, but they are actually. But you guys can get the Asia Northeast or the Forest for 1 BNB as well. And then Platinums are 12 BNB. And then you have some really cool looking avatars. So you guys can go ahead and, let's see. Um, oh, there we go. Oh, look, there's more. And then there's more on that side. So you guys got some really, you got the Starship ones, the green ones, the more Starship, and, oh, it's probably just like looping. But anyway, avatars on sale, pretty sweet. Then you have the map. So let's go ahead and take a look at the map, see what we got there. Really, really, it's crazy. Like, you gotta think, more and more. I want to see if they added those 19 plots. Let's see. You guys think they did? Uh, doesn't look like they did it yet. Not seeing where they would be. So yeah, I don't know if those 19 plots were added, but if you guys are subscribed, I'll keep you guys updated. So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and thanks for tuning in. Until next time.